From Anderson Seafood. They have been supplying fine seafood to the top quality restaurants, fine restaurants for over 50 years. And now this can be coming to your doorstep. A gorgeous center of the plate presentation with gourmet fine seafood. This is a 5-ounce stuffed sole, and it's stuffed with beautiful scallops and crab meat. Brand new today. Free shipping and handling. This is the only presentation of the day. It comes to you individually sealed and vacuum sealed and frozen. And Chef Ricky Roman, what's up, Chef?
So good to see you. You know what? You were on before with the beef Wellington, with the Ristellis. This is like the Wellington of the sea, if you will. Wild caught, beautiful sole comes from those cold Alaskan waters, a flaky, delicate fish, and then it's stuffed with rich scallops and sweet crab meat. So you get this perfect filling, and it all comes to you frozen. And you'll say, well, why does that look a little yellow? Well, that's almost like a little bit of a butter bath. So when you bake this from frozen in the oven, it bathes it in a nice light butter bath. So when it comes out of the oven, it's a delicious center of the plate entree. And you said it, Anderson Seafood, they built their reputation giving fine dining restaurants the highest quality seafood that you pay top dollar for. Well, now it's taking the restaurant into your front door.
Okay, so what we're going to be choosing is we're all getting 14 of them. They're all 5 ounces, but now you're gonna let me know if you would like the delivery immediately, because this can come home to us. What a beautiful for all summer as well. I mean, this is a year-round, obviously, right? So you can get it shipped now, immediately, or get it shipped November 10th. Or get it shipped for December 8th. It's a special luxury gourmet meal, of course, for the holidays, of course, for Feast of Seven Fishes. This would be fantastic for New Year's, for Hanukkah, for anything, but really for any night of the week. Because the thing is, and this is what I find fascinating, Chef Rick, if you go to a restaurant and you're like, oh, this looks great on the menu.
Oh, yeah.
Stuffed sole. Many times, and it could be like a 5-star restaurant.
Oh, absolutely.
Many times it is this, right?
Correct.
Delivered to them, and now they prepare it for you, for us, at the table.
That's right, and you can see how they have this flaky, thin, delicate sole. That's the outer shell. And then inside, when I break into this, you're gonna see all that stuffing. That's the crab, that's the scallop. So you get the sweetness of the crab, you get the delicate flavor of that filet of sole, and then you get the richness of the scallop. To me, it's the perfect combination of seafood because scallop is a rich, meaty, decadent type of seafood. Sole is very delicate, and then the sweetness of the crab, they come together. It's like the truffle of the sea, so to speak, or the Wellington of the sea. What do you think of that?
It's very light.
Yeah.
It's not overpowering at all.
And
also because sole is just a flaky white fish, right? It's very mild.
Very mild. So it's like a perfect canvas to take on the sweet crab and the rich scallop. And you know, think about this. If this is something you'd want to make at home, you got to buy the scallops. You have to buy the crab meat. You've got to buy the sole. Then you got to roll it. This is from the freezer, okay? From the freezer. You cut this open, 2, 4, you've got 14, so this is 7 meals for 2. This is a big dinner party. Put this on a sheet pan just like this. And now you want to make sure it's on something that has a little bit of an edge because there will be a little butter. And then
from
frozen. And then you're going to put it at about 400 degrees in the oven for about 20 to 26 minutes, depending on your oven. And you have a delicious, gorgeous entree. Now, we put a little paprika, if you're wondering what that color is, just a little dab of paprika. And then here, we're just gonna have a little fun. If you're gonna eat it this summer, how about a little like summer chutney to put on it to go with it to kind of complement the fish itself. And now you have a summer dish as well.
It all has a very beautiful, delicate, mild flavor. And that's what I love about this as well. Now, you could put this on auto delivery also, and you will get it, you will receive it every 60 days for a year. To do a surf and turf as well with this is amazing.
Yeah, and it's just to come up here because this is the thing. This is what we were talking about. You're talking about really sweet crab meat. So it's a combination of the claw and the rib meat of the crab, so you get a nice sweetness. Then you have the rich scallops. Scallops have a nice meaty texture. And then, of course, that wild-caught filet of sole, that really flaky, mellow, mild, flaky fish. And then it's all rolled together, and it comes out of the oven, and it's like this symphony of flavors. It's the combination of 3 different seafoods. To me, when you marry the right things together, you get this bite that just everything comes together.
Well, kind of, it's like having, you know, a medley on the plate and then trying to create the perfect bite. This is already done for us.
All done for you.
And it comes all individually packed. And this is, again, I say it all the time because it's very important to me. At least maybe it's not important to you at home. It's important to me that I find room in my freezer.
Yep.
And I love that I'm able to be able to like
tuck them in the corners.
I'm tucking and
the freezer.
And I'm tucking and rolling.
Is that the one thing you're always rearranging at home? The freezer, trying to find room.
Yes.
I like that you can just shove these in. But again, the fact that there's 14. So listen, the holidays. Whether you're picking this up for now or for the holidays, it's like, hey, we have 6 people coming over. Throw 6 of them in the oven. We have dinner for 2, just you and your significant other. Hey, pop 2 of them in the oven. So maybe you want to do surf and turf. That's the beauty of them being individually frozen. Put one of these in the oven, put the Wellington in, you've got a little surf and turf with your Ristelli. You talk about eating for a king.
You have like a $500 restaurant meal right
Exactly.
there.
And you can see the way this is layered with that beautiful fillet of sole. It's a nice flaky layer of the sole. And then inside you have that gorgeous crab and scallop stuffing, and they come together as this rich stuffing. You can see how moist it is. It's not dried out at all. And the fish and the stuffing come together to create this delicious bite, but also keep all of the ingredients nice and moist and succulent. Not they don't dry out.
Silky. It's silky. The texture is beautiful. It's very mild. I really want to make sure everybody knows that it's very, very mild, but you get all of the beautiful flavors of that sweetness, the succulent.
The crab is so sweet.
Crab, and also the scallop, which is so special. You know, just to make scallops, it's hard to make at home, too.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people struggle with preparing seafood. This gives you that guaranteed center of the plate 5-star restaurant meal that all you have to do is go from the freezer to the oven to the plate and you're ready to go.
And actually, it's what some chefs do at restaurants.
This is a classic dish at restaurants, stuffed sole.
It's fantastic. All right, so we're getting all 14. You let us know if you want to send it right now, immediately, November 10th or December 8th, and you can lock this on auto delivery, lock in the savings, and get it every 60 days for a year. Thanks, Chef.
Hey, good seeing you. Take care.
You too.